Hi students, in the earlier class we discussed about formation of PDE. Today we are going to discuss about solutions of PDE, solutions of partial differential equations. Okay, so here is we are discussing linear PDE of first order. Okay, so first order means maximum first derivative with respect to x and with respect to y of z. Okay, so a differential equation, a partial differential equation of the form x, y, z, p, comma, q. Okay, where p is dz by dx and dz by q is dz by dy form. So this is nothing but called linear PDE of first order. Okay, so here we are going to discuss about Lagrange's linear PDE. Okay, Lagrange's linear PDE. Okay, Lagrange's linear PDE means where capital P into small p plus capital Q small q equal to R. Okay, a differential equation of the form PP QQ equal to R. So the small p is dz by dx. The small q is dz by dy. Okay, so capital P, capital Q, capital R are functions of x, y, z. Okay, functions of x, y, z. Clear? So a differential equation PP plus QQ equal to R is nothing but called Lagrange's linear PDE. Okay, we are solving Lagrange's linear PDE equation by using grouping method. Okay, first of all we are going to discuss about grouping method. So here we are having Lagrange's PDE, that is capital P small p and a capital Q small q equal to R. Okay, and write auxiliary equation. Auxiliary equation means dx by capital P. So the of x, y, z equal to dy by capital Q. Okay, and also x, y, z, and R is also function of x, y, z. dz by function of capital R, x, y, z. Clear? So write auxiliary equation, that is dx by p equal to dy by q equal to dz by r. Okay, so here we are grouping. So take this is first term, second term, third term. Okay, take 1 and 2. So equate 1 and 2. So dx by p equal to dy by q. Okay, and or dy by q equal to dz by r. R and 2 and 3 we are taking here, and then 3 and 1 dz by r equal to dx by p. Okay, so we are taking three equations, three terms, three equations. So again using these three equations we are going to integrate both sides. Integral, 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 integral. Okay, so out of these three equations we are getting three solutions. Out of three solutions we require only two solutions. Okay, suppose those two solutions are maybe u and v. You say one solution is u and second solution is v. So only two solutions are required for writing the solution of a given PDE. Okay, so write phi of u comma v equal to 0 is the solution of given PDE. So PP plus QQ equal to R is the Lagrange's linear PDE. Okay, then we are writing auxiliary equation and we are taking 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3 and 1 equations. Okay, and taking integration. Out of these three expressions we are getting two solutions. Okay, so we require only two solutions. We are taking those two solutions and we are writing phi of u comma v equal to 0 is the solution of the given PDE. Solve y square zp plus x square zq equal to y square x. Okay, so p power 1 and q power 1, so that it is a linear differential equation of first order. And again also you observe Okay, it is a function of P, and it is a Q and it is R. So PP plus QQ equal to R form. So Lagrange's linear PDE equation. Okay. So here P equal to y square z and Q equal to x square z and R equal to y square x. Then we are writing auxiliary equation dx by P, dy by Q and dz by R. Okay. So dx by P, where P is y square z and Q is x square z and R is dz by y square x. Again, using grouping method, okay, we are taking one and two term and second term and third term and third and first term. So write dx by y square z equal to dy by x square z. Okay. Next, dy by x square z equal to dz by y square x. Okay. Next, dz by y square x equal to dx by y square z. Okay. So we have three equations. So you observe those three equations. Which equation is solvable, which equation is not solvable, you observe. So here you observe. So both sides we are having z. So z get cancelled. Okay. Using variable separable. This is x square dx equal to y square dy. Okay. So here you observe. Okay. X get cancelled. And again we are having x term more here. So dy by xz is equal to y square. So it is not solvable. Because so with respect to n, with respect to z is differentiable here. Okay. Next, here you observe. So y square get cancelled and dz by x equal to dx by z. Again using variable separable method. Okay. So again rewrite z into dz equal to x into dx. Okay. So take integration on both sides. Integral x square dx minus integral y square dy equal to constant c. Okay. So integral z dz minus x integral x into dx equal to constant c2. So this is c1 and c2. So integral of x square is x cube by 3 minus y cube by 3 equal to c1 by 3. Take c1 by 3 here. Okay. So this is z square by 2 minus x square by 2 equal to c2 by 2. Take c2 by 2. Okay. So that we have x cube minus y cube equal to c1 and z cube minus z square minus x square equal to c2. Okay. So this is one solution and this is the second solution. This solution you say this is u equal to x cube minus y cube. Okay. Equal to c1. And you say this is v equal to z square minus x square equal to c2. Okay. The general solution for the equation is phi of u comma v. Okay. So general solution is phi of u comma v equal to 0. So simply you write phi of where u is x cube minus y cube comma z square, v is z square minus x square equal to 0 is the required general solution. Solve p tan x plus q tan y equal to tan z. Okay. PP plus QQ equal to R form, Lagrange's form, where capital P equal to tan x and Q equal to tan y and R equal to tan z. Okay. Equation dx by P equal to dy by dz by R. So dx by P means tan x, dy by Q means tan y, dz by R means tan z. Okay. So right, we are taking grouping method. So dx by tan x equal to dy by tan y and dy by tan y equal to dz by tan z and dz by tan z equal to dx by tan x. Okay. So taking integration on both sides, you observe dx by tan x, dy by tan y. It is solvable. dy by tan y and dy by tan z. It is also solvable. dz by tan z and dx by tan x. It is also solvable. Okay. So out of these three soluble equations, you can take any two solutions from out of these three. Okay. So integral cot x dx equal to integral cot y dy. So integral cot y dy equal to integral cot z dz. Okay. So 2 is sufficient, no doubt. Okay. So integral cot means cos by sine. Okay. So this is a log sin x. So take this side. This is a log sin y equal to take log c1. So here also this is a log sin y minus log sin z equal to log c2. Okay. So log a minus log b formula. So log of a by b, log sin x by sin y equal to log c1. Okay. Log get cancelled. Sin x by sin y equal to c1. Okay. Say this is u. And here is, this is a log sin y by sin z equal to log c2. Okay. Log get cancelled. So v equal to sin y by sin z equal to c2. Okay. So we have u and v. Then write general solution. Phi of u comma v equal to 0. So phi means sin x by sin y comma sin y by sin z equal to 0 is the general solution.